You're burning a hole in our pockets.
Financial speed bump.
Fleecing all the sheep, yeah, that'd be us.
Bleeding at the pump.
Our dependence on oil for everything is profound in a crisis. Diesel is like gold when they hike the prices, and it is gone before it is sold. Trucks grind to a halt, and it ain't their fault. If you think no farmers, no food is a crime, then who carts their produce to the market? And who makes money from it
every time?
Tax grab, overreach. You're burning a hole in our pocket.
Financial speed bump.
Fleecing all the sheep,
bleeding at the pump.
Stop the system leeching from the sweat of our labor. Our time, our rhyme, our hood don't what we should. We ain't no beast of burden
to be so hurting at the pump.
Well, there is no doubt where the money comes from, but where does the money go? I think we all know. Government is fleecing us, they have their head in the sand. Just one big tax grab, put it on the tab. If you think our best interest is theirs to mind, then you are mistaken, they ain't that kind. They make the money from it
every time.
Tax grab, overreach.
Financial speed bump.
Fleecing all the sheep
at the pump.
Something has to break,
don't accept that fate.
Nothing left to keep
at the pump.
Farmers can't till the ground, that's the beginning. All we see in the big picture, industry, the lot, all the basics that we need in building material. Everything depends on the same thing, the availability of diesel at the pump. Tax to the hilt, to government shame, taking all our money from it without guilt. Boil it down for what will go around. Tax at the pump, an unfair price. Not nice to gouge our wallets, increase our debt, make us swallow and accept.
Stop the system leech. Tax grab, overreach. Oh, you'll be stumped at the wickets. Financial speed bump
with no return tickets. Getting fleeced like sheep and protesting met with crickets at the pump. Something has to break.
Tax grab, overreach.
Don't accept that fate. Financial speed bump. Nothing left to keep. Fleecing all the sheep, a shameful state at the pump. Government arrogance right there in our face, taking money that ain't theirs, not knowing their place, not doing what they are told. Public servant disgrace, this is getting old. We are not sheep to be traded, bought or sold, fleeced every day. They get away with it because we don't say. Bleeding us dry, all we do is pay and pay. Tax grab, overreach. You're burning a hole in our pocket. Financial speed bump. Fleecing all the sheep, bleeding at the pump. Stop the system leeching from the sweat of our labor. Our time, our rhyme, our hood don't what we should. We ain't no beast of burden to be so hurting at the pump. Tax grab, overreach. You're burning a hole in our pocket. Financial speed bump. Fleecing all the sheep, bleeding at the pump. Tax grab, overreach. Tax grab, overreach. You're burning a hole in our pocket. Financial speed bump. Fleecing
Bleed